Hello again. I'm not controversial, I'm Cromptoversial, and it's time to compare. Today I'm going to try two pasties. I've got the Ginsters Cornish pasty, the original 100% beef pasty, priced at today at £1.25 from Morrison's. Okay, and we're going to compare that with the Pukka beef pasty, also priced at £1.25 from Morrison's. Compare both for taste. I'm going to warm them up and we're going to see which I prefer and which gets the Cromptoversial vote. Okay. They're both £1.25. The weight of the Ginsters is 227 grams, where the Pukka Pie weighs in at 210 grams. Okay, so which am I going to prefer? Obviously you're getting more for your money there. You're getting 17 more grams of pasty, so value for money. Obviously the Ginsters wins, but is it going to win on taste and overall satisfaction? Time to compare. So, if I put them in the oven, I'm just going to see, I'm going to try and open this, see how the packaging opens, because some people like eat and go. I just want to see how easy that is to open. I'm pulling it and that's opened up nicely. Okay, and let's see what the pasty looks like. Right, that's coming out now. Oh, little tight. There we are, and that's your Ginsters. Got a little tray. So I suppose you want to quick microwave them. You can just stick them on the tray inside, I'm guessing, if you're on the move. Okay. I know that, you know, truck drivers and that, they grab these things, put them move, stick them in the microwave in the lorries, and they can crack on. Right, okay, so there we go. This is going to be the Pukka. How's that going to open? It's a different kind of packaging. It's more of a plastic, thicker plastic packaging. That opens up quite nice as well. That's not on a cardboard tray. And it's a flaky, similar sort of pasty. Got the crimps on, very similar in size. So that's the two pasties. Let's go and have a look what they look like on the plate before we cook them. There we go. On the plate, that's your Ginsters. And it's got a nice golden colour. So nice colour to the pastry, and got that traditional pasty shape and sort of pastry look. Well, here's the Pukka. Sort of new on the pasty game. I mean, Pukka, they're probably the king of pies, but they've started moving into the quick eat and go with the slices and pasties. This one is slightly more rounder in shape and shorter, but only slightly, and it's got a similar golden colour. So a few moments later, I've got them cooked, so we're going to have a look at them, see what they look like now they've been cooked, and then we'll do the taste test. So there you are, that's the Ginsters. Let's have a look. It's held together well, so that's the main thing. It's got this flaky pastry, as you can see, flake off it, but it's holding together well as it's been cooked. And now we'll have a look at the Pukka. Here's the Pukka. A little slightly paler in colour now it's been cooked, but I did notice it hasn't held together as well, and it has lifted a bit, so there you go. That's a drawback, that, you know, if you're going to pick up and eat it, there could be a problem if it falls apart. But we'll find out. We're going to have a go now, and I'm going to eat this the traditional way, as you would eat a pasty, in your hands, unless you're having it with mashed peas and gravy, of course. So let's just cut through the Ginsters. And there we are. That's the Ginsters inside. That cut nicely through, and that's a clean cut with no breaking up of the pasty at all, so I'm quite satisfied with that. And now we're going to try the Pukka, and we'll do the cut test. Just flaky a little bit. It's actually cut reasonably well, so there we are. That's the inside of that, and that is time for me to do the taste test. So here we are. I'm going to just have a glass of water between, so we get a clean palate for the taste. Here is the Ginsters. As you can see, even proportion of the potato and the meat and other fillings. It's got that traditional pasty taste, and then the aftertaste of the peppery seasoning comes through, which is nice, and that's lasting as well. Nice texture, bite through, and quite a satisfactory bite. And now I'm going to try the Pukka one. So here we go. Quite even filling. I would say has broke on the seam, but that could be so random. I'll forgive them for that. And I'm going to try that. Looks an even proportion of filling. Both pasties seem they're filled well, so not much airage in there like you can with some. definitely more of a sort of savoury taste. There is a slight peppery aftertone. It's lasting, but it's deeper in savoury flavour, I think, from the actual bite. It's quite nice. This is gonna be a hard one, you know. And I mean, Ginsters, they're the kings of mass production pasties, as we know. Have been about quite a while. Pukka are quite new on this game. Mass producing pasties, we've always known their pies, you know. So which am I going to go and give the thumbs up to? I think I'm going to need another bite to decide. It's quite a close one. So I'm going to go back to the Ginsters. Try the Pukka again. Pukka's just a little bit unstable because of that seam breaking. It is a tasty pasty, it really is. But I'm just going to edge it to the Ginsters. The Ginsters just gets the thumbs up because I think the pasty holds together better, and also you get more for your money at the moment. There's 17 more grams in the Ginsters than you are with the Pukka, so it's a close one, but Ginsters just get the Cromptoversial thumbs up. Okay, but to me, it was quite close, and you know, whatever offers they are, when you look at it and see which is the cheapest, maybe that could swing you sometimes. But the Ginsters today has it purely on value for money, and the pasty just holding together a bit better, and it's just got a longer aftertone, a peppery taste after, which I prefer. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for another Cromptoversial Crompare.